I've seen on our own personal Two Row on the Grand Journeys, I've seen a lot of changes of people who maybe lacked self-confidence and stood along the sidelines and thought, you know, I don't really know how I'm going to fit in here, but it just happens. And it's portaging a canoe together, or it's helping somebody out of a kayak who maybe can't get out. It's helping carry something, and it's teamwork. And we do become partners in that way, healthy partners. And for myself, I've seen over the 4 years that we've had this, people who've come along and they say, wow, this is my paddle family. I never had a family like this. I've never been treated with so much respect and love, and I'm accepted for who I am. And I guess that's why we keep doing this, because this was only supposed to be meant to be a 1-year thing. And at the end of the first Two Row, we had a sharing circle where people said, I don't feel depressed. I feel welcome. I feel belonging. And when they were expressing that, I thought, how can we not do this again next year? So we'll do it in another year. And now next year is going to be year 5, and it just keeps perpetuating. I can't see this going away anytime soon.
By engaging in a program such as Two Row on the Grand, it's really helping us to see the opportunity within health on how we can be doing things differently. And part of that is because you see the impact. For those community members that have engaged 1 day, 3 days, the whole journey, you see how it changes their lives, really, which is like incredibly phenomenal to be a part of that and to support that, and then to experience how do we within health services learn from this and move forward in different ways.
That's when I joined Ontario Works, because at that time I was like drinking and just partying, just doing whatever, and just making my life a mess pretty much. And that's when I discovered the Two Row, and ever since then my life's been changed. And they teach you these things, especially with the mental health unit. They teach you these certain things of how to break people down and how to get in touch with them and just talk and just get to know each other and eventually become friends.
We really see the benefits and recognize the impact that land-based healing can have on everyone for their wellness. And the Two Row exemplifies, I guess, how we want to be able to offer to our clients and our families and our patients and our community kind of a buffet of services. So, you know, if you have needs to address your illness or your on your way to wellness, you know, there should be many things that you can engage in. So we're trying to incorporate the land-based healing and the connection to all of creation as part of finding your wellness.
It fed my soul, my spirit, my mental health, my well-being, like everything. It was an experience that I recommend to anybody and everybody, because especially if they're trying to heal, because water is an element of healing and cleansing and replenishing and starting over.
We had, I think it was 52 health employees that participated in varying capacities. Some were on the river every day as a safety paddler. Others came 1 day and helped with ground crew. And then we had approximately the same amount of community members. So about just over 100 in total of total participation from Six Nations Health Services and community members who engaged in the actual paddle or the journey.
I can't wait to come back again. I've brought my daughter for next year. I want to bring everybody I care about because I want them to have this experience again. And I just, it's changed the way I think about everything.
Brantford, Caledonia, Cayuga. I'd like to see more non-Indigenous people coming in from those communities, because there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in that territory.
I would like a men's paddle where they can go and have some Indigenous leadership and cultural teachings on the good mind. I'd like to see a women's group I'd like to see more children involved and getting away from their electronics and coming out and spending time on the water. That's what I would like to see, more than just an 8-day paddle.